Stay silent when silence protects your peace. Time is your ally if you stay the course. If you keep planting, watering, growing, and don't hand over your energy to the critics. Don't trade your long game for a short validation. Because when time finally speaks...
Walk on. You say, come on, my G. You say, as your leg, blood, man, squaring bangers and coming off the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Mike's back. Our baller, come on. Rustos. You got to play? You didn't tell me, blood.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me though. You didn't even know memo.
Chris.
You got a baller, he just looks like a baller. You know what I'm saying? He's built like a baller, bro. Rusto just saw you and was like, yeah, this boy can kick ball. I know he did.
Shoot you one. Let's get that movement going. 1, 2, Manny. 1, 2. Switch. Keep us there. Switch. Like. Middle. Keep us always there. Where's the gap? The gap's there.
No one's making a run.
Yeah, you see it. Go. What's the what? Bit of pain.
Not fighting for it back. Fight for it back when you lose it, yeah?
What's this friendly?
Who's there? Shot. I see it. Ooh, unlucky, Joss. You might have to go back on.
He's gonna bang it. Still in play? Yeah. Finish, that's a finish. That's a finish.
Still, why are you so eager to go on my other team?
Me? No, I'm not going.
Not you? You're not on the field?
I'm coming on, innit?
Mike, you can't go in the box, bro. Oh, good goal. Play. Nutmeg, see? Sub him, you got nuts. You don't need him. You just got nutmeg, sub him. Unlucky Russ, played Mike. No goal. There you go. Sub him. What do you want him for? Look at that, man. Take him off, bro. You man don't need him. You man do not need him. Sub that. You don't want his number. Hey, sub. He's tired. Karma, yes? That's blood clot karma. Punish Scouse. Look, you man don't need him. That's his fault. That's Paul's fault, blood. That's Pete's fault. If he would have put that one away, it would have been a goal. Turn. Played. Berries. Yes. You man sub him. You man started losing when you put him on your team.
Why is this important? Because your enemy isn't always the world. It's It's your nervous system, your habits, your trained responses to fear, discomfort, or challenge. Every flinch is a muscle memory formed by past weakness, and now it's time to rewire it. So how do you stop flinching? Expose yourself on purpose. Walk into discomfort. Speak when your voice trembles. Look people in the eye even when you feel uncertain. And most importantly, hold your position when the world expects you to retreat. Imagine this. You're rejected again. Push. It pulls. It commands attention not with noise, but with weight. Think of the times you joined the storm. You let anger drive your words. You reacted too fast. And what did it cost you? A relationship? A decision? Your own peace? Those were not failures of intellect. They were failures of calm. You didn't need more knowledge. You needed more silence. Inside, from now on, building, quietly, unshaken. You don't explain, you don't defend, you don't chase them down asking for understanding, because you finally realized if understanding is a requirement for peace, you'll never have peace. Some people don't need to understand you, they need to watch you. Imagine this. You plant your flag. You choose a path that no one around you believes in. They scoff. They pull away. They label you cold. But you don't flinch. You build, day by day, quietly. And then, a year later, they return, curious, amazed, confused. How did you do it, they ask. And you'll smile, not because you need their approval now, but because you don't. And that smile, that peace, that quiet power, it came at a cost they'll never understand. Because they were too busy talking, while you were too busy working. Ask yourself this, how much have you sacrificed just to be accepted? How many dreams watered down? Real freedom begins. Make discomfort your daily guest. Every man wants to grow. He says it in different ways. I want more. I want to level up. I want to succeed. But when the moment comes that calls for discomfort, for pressure, for real sweat-soaked, nerve-wracking stretching, he flinches, he delays, he chooses convenience. And convenience is seductive. It's warm, it's easy, it asks nothing, risks nothing, but what it gives is even less. It lulls a man into stillness, it breeds softness, not just of the body, but of thought, of instinct, of character, because growth and pain walk hand in hand. There is no transformation without trial. No sharpening without friction. The man who wants to grow must choose discomfort, not once, but daily. It's about masochism. It's about mastery. It's about refusing to let your life be dictated by what feels good. It's about building the kind of inner structure that holds when the world doesn't. Because life will not spare you hardship. It doesn't matter how cautious, how polite, how liked you are, storms will come. And when they do, the man who has trained in pressure will not collapse. He will rise. He will carry weight others drop. He will act unhurt, not because he feels nothing, but because he has trained through everything. So remember this. Discomfort is not the enemy. It is the test, the teacher, the path. Invite it in and let it do its work. Let it don't beg to be noticed. You build quietly, with grit, with focus. You stay on your path, not for their applause, but for your own standard. And then one day, without a word, your success walks into the room before you do. It announces you before you even arrive. And suddenly, the ones who doubted you, they remember, they watch, they ask, but you don't need to say a thing. Because the work already spoke. This is the power of patience, the discipline of restraint. You don't need to correct every rumor or prove every point. Because if you do, if you respond to every insult, every whisper, every jab, you'll waste the energy you need to build. You'll trade your focus for attention, and attention fades. But the man who waits, who keeps working in silence while others talk, he becomes undeniable. Not by force, not by explanation, but by results, by quiet, consistent execution. So ask yourself honestly, are you explaining your decisions to those who were never meant to understand them? You don't need to rush your emergence. The oak tree doesn't apologize for taking longer than the weed. It knows what it's becoming, and so should you. Hold the line. Keep building. Stay silent when silence protects your peace. Time is your ally if you stay the course. If you keep planting, watering, growing, and don't hand over your energy to the critics. Don't trade your long game for a short validation. Because when time finally speaks for you, when the work you've done in the dark steps into the light, it will speak with the kind of force no argument can match. And in that moment, the silence